Michelle, I do everything to make her happy. I bend over backwards. I do whatever she says and wants, and yet nothing I do is ever enough. I can't seem to make her happy. And the reason that that happens is because the man in the relationship has one goal. His goal is to make her happy. But what he doesn't realize is that the female narcissist has a completely different goal. Even though she says she wants to be happy, even though she tries to make you feel like you're responsible for her lack of happiness, her goal is not to be happy. Her goal is to create chaos. Today I want to talk about 5 ways that the female narcissist creates chaos out of nowhere. So without further ado, let's get started. The first way that the female narcissist creates chaos is by this unspoken, unwritten set of rules that she has. She will begin to criticize everything you do and almost dictate every move and every thought that she thinks you should have. So if you do something, she'll say, oh, but you didn't do it this way. Or if you say something, you said it, but you didn't say it in this tone. And she will criticize your way of loving her as if nothing you do is good enough. Men caught in this cycle of chaos will strive harder and harder. They will enter the famous hamster wheel of striving to please this person without realizing that every time they learn one rule and they put it into practice, it changes. Once again, that's evidence. That's clear evidence that she's not looking for you to get it right. She's looking for reasons to argue. The second thing female narcissists do to create chaos is when they have their narcissistic rage. They will scream, yell, hit, break things, and at the same time blame you for it. They will make you responsible for their behavior. If you hadn't hurt them the way you hurt them, they would never have acted that way. If you hadn't said a certain thing, they never would have acted that way. So they become verbally and physically aggressive and abusive and yet blame you for it. The third way female narcissists create chaos is in the way they converse with you. If you're having a disagreement and you're trying to reason with her, get through to her, get her to see your viewpoint, if she lets you speak, and I stress the word if she lets you speak, she's not really listening. She's not really caring about your viewpoint, how you feel. She's not trying to understand you. She is pausing. It's like they hit the pause button, they allow you to speak, and then they continue on as if you never said anything. So it's chaotic because trying to have a mature, reasonable, calm conversation with them never happens, no matter how hard you try. After they pause and you speak, the conversation often turns into a never-ending monologue with them criticizing and telling you everything that you do is wrong. And this one leads me into the fourth thing that female narcissists do to create chaos. While they're criticizing you, while they're pointing out all of your defects, all of the things you never do that are good enough or right, what you start to realize is that they don't do that either. They may say something like, you never say I love you in the morning, but they don't either. You never do this, but they don't either. So everything is one-sided. You're punished for what you don't do, but the fact that they don't do it